Hello guys and welcome to Hakman Traders. In this video I'll be showing to you guys why should you average a certain stocks. Now why does most of the traders average their stock? It is because that most of the traders out there, they bought their stock at the highest price and now they are looking for a lowest price to buy. Now the difference in the main benefit in this is that they have a greater entry point, and they can make much more by mm, by having a position from the lowest prices and then moving up to the highest prices at which the stocks will go further. So I will explain this to you guys with example. So let's get started. Now as you can see right here, I just pulled up a certain chart that I used to trade the stock with. Now let me load that previous data. Yes, right here. Now let this chart load so I can show you how I averaged a certain stocks. Now I bought at this area, well, somewhere between here, on the assumption that on the Fibonacci retracement that this would go even further, and this declined further up till this point. Now again I've started buying uh, lots of lots of shares at these points, and now you can see it just broke its resistance level. It broke this resistance level, tried to resist this area, but now it broke this resistance level, and now there is a strong resistance at this level. So now I'm going to mark this as well. I'm going to mark this as well, so to see whether it will break this or not. Now let me save this. Yes, it's going to save. Now you can see I've used a 200-day moving average and the Ichimoku cloud. Now as it broke this Ichimoku cloud and the 200-day moving average, here is a resistance level. So now we will see, like, I've bought the stock right here and then again here. So the overall buying price decreased to 18.15, and now 18.15 or 18.16, I don't remember quite exactly, but up till that point. And now lastly, when I bought right here, it was 20.20 something or like that, and now it is 18.15. So how much decrease appeared in the stocks when I've just bought stocks in this manner. So now we will see how now we will see that what if it breaks this area and then move further. So now if it breaks this area, I've made profit by buying right here. Rather, if I would wait for the stock to grow in value and then it breaks this area and then it move forward. So now I bought at these area 18.15. Where is it? Yes, right here. I bought at this area. Now my buying price is at this area, the 18 area. So now you can see I've got this much area now, rather than I would have wait for it and then it would break this. So this is why we use the averaging concept in trading, because it gives us an opportunity so that we can buy the stock from its lowest price and then move forward. The more you buy the stock at its lowest price, the more the buying price would decrease and the more you'll make profit. So this is how the averaging concept works. So you should use it oftenly when needed, but I would also suggest that you buy the stock only once and not and not apply averaging again and again. So it will you can see, if I bought the stock at these areas, I would have made more money. Sorry about that. I would have made more money rather than averaging again and again. So I would have invested once and then waited for my fruits to grow. Wait for the fruits to grow. So now you can see, as I've bought at this area, so now I would have definitely bought at this area just to lower my buying price and then gain more money by gain more profits, more money, just by doing the averaging, applying the averaging concept, and then moving further. This is also the same chart. It's just a different pattern, the Ichimoku cloud. Like, I use the different tricks. One is the 200-day moving average and the other is the Ichimoku cloud. When the stock is trading below the 200-day moving average, that is when you should buy, and as it moves above, you should sell. Now here is a strong resistance level. I will wait for it and see what happens next, because the resistance level also appeared here. So now I'll wait for it and see what happens next. The same is for this case. Buy when the stock is trading below the Ichimoku cloud, and sell when the stock is trading even higher of the Ichimoku cloud. Now let's see another stock. These are the stocks in the Pakistan stock market. So you can I'm just explaining the strategies, the tips and the tricks that you can apply to your trading as well. So these strategies can be applied to any stocks using by using these methods. So now you can see I bought at this point, and now you can see it. This is my stop loss, this whole red area, and now you can see it is moving upward. So we will wait for it and see what happens next. I've also applied the method of 200-day moving average and the Ichimoku cloud right here again. So we will see what happens next as the stock goes up. Again, I've applied the averaging method in this case as well. It was, I guess I bought at 11 point something, so now it is trading at 9.16, and my buying price here was maybe 9 10 point something, or something like that. I don't quite remember exactly, but this was my buying price in this case. And now you can see how far the stock has reached below. And I've also averaged this stock, because averaging will give me a lot more position, a lot like gives me a greater position of greater entry point and exit point. So I would use the averaging technique here as well, because it is quite profitable, and I'm making profit out of it, and I'm seeing value in it as well. Because you can see at different points I've showed you guys how the averaging concept works. So try to apply the averaging concept when needed, because averaging will provide you with a great opportunity of a great entry point, so that you can make more profit when the stock is at its lowest value. You've When you have already invested in a stock, why not invest further in it and see like what happens next in the market as you trade the stocks efficiently. So try to trade the stocks as much as possible, and use the averaging concept when needed, because it is also you have saw it is also a great tool to use in while averaging your stocks. So try to use the averaging concept as much as possible and see what results it will give you in the long term. So now my stocks, I haven't invested in this stocks, but I'm planning to invest in this stock, as it is decline as it is trading below the 200-day moving average, and it is also trading below the Ichimoku cloud. So I'm planning to invest in this stock for the long term and not for the short term. So I'm waiting for it and see what results it gives us in the near future, and then after that I will decide when to invest in this stock. So this is my plan on investing in this stock. So let's see what happens as I trade in this stock. And that's it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos and want to learn more about the stock market or the forex market. All I need you is to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button and comment down below, as your feedback is valuable for me. Goodbye.